Here's the Malden and South Chelmsford PCT's Improving Local Health Services Annual Review 2003 to 2004, published at huge expense. And here we have inside, page 11, details of their plans for the new community hospital for Malden and South Chelmsford. And here you see they're planning it in 2007. So this is very much a flagship policy. And if we go back to the 2003 edition, we can see they're still gaining approval for the strategic outline case for a new community hospital for Malden and South Chelmsford to replace St Peter's. The third bullet point down. And here, how much has been spent on the new St Peter's Hospital? According to a letter of the 21st of March 2006 from the Malden and Chelmsford PCT, nothing has been spent on the new St Peter's Hospital, as the scheme is currently in abeyance pending the identification of a new hospital site. The letter is signed, I find the signature, Mike Harrison, Chief Executive. As to the cost of moving to the new surgery, he says it will be minimal. And as for the rental costs of the building, he says they amount to just over £69,000 per annum. While we're photographing boring bits of paper, here's a map of Southwood and Ferrers, and here you can see the little yellow arrow pointing to Tyler's Ride, Brickfields Road. 3 surgeries in this tiny, tiny area, including the recently opened new surgery. If you were thinking about serving the population hereabouts, you would certainly have to look at the station, another little yellow arrow there, and the railway line, of course, the giveaway, because there was a surgery just here in Champions Way that's closed down. Quite a lot of the people living in Southwood and Ferrers go through the station every morning and back every evening. So to have a surgery there would be a real advantage to the people of the town. Certainly if you were there with a blank bit of paper designing primary healthcare services in Southwood and Ferrers, you'd have to give serious thought to that. We are looking at the town centre from the outside. Here's the new surgery in the new residences for the elderly, down to the police station, wide flying, the ported cabin surgery, the health clinic, Brickfield surgery from the back, dentists and chemists, and Greenwood surgery from the back and the side, and round again to the new surgery, all within a very short walking distance of each other. This now is the station and the station car park, which extends a very long way round to the entrance to the station on Holbridge Road, a little crossing there, railway line, and round back to the station again. Long, long, long car park. This is now looking at the station from the other end of the car park. Cars don't need to park this far away from the station, and there is here, which is now shut off, another part of this car park, which is just Got a few old bits of junk in it at the moment, but that has been open in the past. So there's quite a large space here. Platform along there. Station itself. And round again to this area. It's quite a large area where you could put a surgery. If you wanted to just experiment, you could put a porter cabin or two. Back now to the town side Greenwood surgery, and the car park here is full as always. I'm getting more and more calls from patients saying, I'm sorry I'm late for my appointment, I've been here half an hour, I'm just outside talking to you on my mobile phone and I'm afraid I can't find anywhere to park. And here we are now at the Asda car park in the middle of the town. People waiting to try and find a space. Chock-a-block as always. And over here you can just see the health clinic with its circular window. The fire station there. And round, and that's through the trees is the front of Brickfield surgery. Another view, that's Asda. The Asda car park. Fire station. Health clinic. And Brickfield surgery. Close to the town square with the clock or tower on Asda, and into the behind the scenes bit. Again, as you see, parking a problem. Come through now to the other side of the town square. This is the Inchbonny Road side, Club Woodham Sports Club. Car park full as usual. Just a little bit of the school scene there. And even the spaces behind the buildings for cars. And here's the other car park in the centre, which is next door to the one we've just seen. Again, bordering Inchbonny Road, which is the road that car there is just going down. That's another surgery. This is the fourth surgery in the town square. Town population 18 or 19,000. Cars parking in the delivery section of the back of the Asda offshoot, George. So, you might say, well, there's more parking here than in most places, but this is, remember, a town that's built in the age of the automobile, so there should be enough parking. And yet it's been made worse by the intensification in the town centre, more flats and shops and so forth. Do we need 4 surgeries? Do we need the PCT to add a 4th surgery to the town centre? Well, I think most people would say that was slightly over the top, unless of course there was an ulterior motive, or unless they were fairly certain that one of them was going to go bust.